fire type. So that's gonna be in quick calculation a little less than an hour.
Yep. And it is lights out and away we go. Everyone gets a good start. New Roma takes his first position. He gets into that DRS straight. Now he takes that first position. He holds it back. I think the Papayas and the two Ferraris, the two Scuderias, but the Williams, the two. Not entirely sure. Elio, he's back into P5. Everyone's just making the moves. Geometry moves into first, but then New Roma takes into it first. Y-side ahead of, never mind, it's New Roma ahead of Elio, ahead of Y-side. It's mad. So, what do you think, Homer?
Wow, what a start. We've got New Roma converting his fall right now, leading, not leading. The field is very close right now. What I can tell you is that Elio had a decent start. He went on to lead the race, and then he a little bit fell back. Now he's maintaining P3 and P4. We've got a fight between T-Buck and Pickles. We both had a very good start.
New Room was fighting very hard in order to keep this position, and it's just very close in terms of just battling. Now we're going into the second lap. That
what
race.
happened to YC? I think YC. Yeah, I think he just crashed or something because we do not have YC anymore. Yeah, YC. That's an official from the stewards. YC is out of the race. We've got some from Stroman, our man on the pit lane. Some news about Dodge. You can go ahead.
Right, so we've just recently heard from Dodge that there was actually a digital error, so his game crashed and therefore he went into the wall, caused him to DNF. There was not much he could do about it, but obviously he's very frustrated, had high anticipations for this race, hoped to finish in a high place and possibly gather some points, but that's now all gone and he's got to wait until next race.
So, but maybe his team believes that he's going to be quicker on 2 sets of softs with an extra pit stop. So, yeah, we'll see.
I mean, yeah, everyone's just chasing behind. I mean, the Papayas, and it's just becoming a 5-way battle, actually, at this point. Everyone's just chasing for that win right now. T-Buck, he's still pushing. He's still not really defending, but he's pushing as hard as he can as to defend it. But Stroman, again, with something to say about the Ferrari. What do you want to say?
So previously for the race, I've talked to the team principal of Ferrari, and he was fairly sure that his drivers would at least pick up one podium. But currently, New Roma is made of places from his pit stop as well. He's just got back into P8. Geometry is in P2 though, so I think he is gonna be in contention for the podium, or at least or maybe the win as well. But the Red Bull and the AlphaTauri are very, very strong competitors, so it's gonna be a very, very close battle.
Yeah, I'm hearing from the stewards right now. I mean, some people are abusing from, especially Geometry. He's only lost 8 seconds in the pit lane, and so I mean, something might be happening.
I can't say with certain that we'll
New
try.
Roma. Let's look at New Roma now. I think he might have crashed, actually. Looking at him now, I think he has DNF.
For now, this has been a very disappointing result. But he believes that Klezerker can pick up some points. He's currently in P9, so that's going to be a fairly close battle for the points. But he's confident that he can hold his position.
Like it's staying the way it is, except for T-Buck and Fish. Battle for 4th and 5th. Fish gets a little bit into the inside, but then T-Buck makes the move again. He gets into the curb again, going into the right corner. Right-hander. They're gonna go into the soft curve, and I mean, yeah, T-Buck gets ahead, but this corner is a little bit tricky. But yeah, Fish goes a little bit too wide for comfort, and we have 2 laps to go. And T-Buck, I think, will maintain that 4th position. Now we have 2 laps to go. Through the Parabolica, going into the hairpin now. I mean, this exit speed is really important. And now, yeah, Fish makes the move on T-Buck, but T-Buck, I think he's still inching ahead. But no, T-Buck's actually behind. But it's gonna go back to Fish. It's very close battle right now. I don't know. It's very close. But yeah, as we're going into the penultimate lap, I mean, it's a very close battle. Very
pull up, and then he's gonna bring home the first win to the Scuderia.
It's been 112 days since the last race of this league. It's been 2 World Drivers Constructors Championships by Ferrari. It's looking like a little bit of deja vu right here. Geometry is in P1. It's almost 2.8 miles more of the circuit. He's going to go through the hairpin. He's going to keep trying. Everyone's battling. But the main focus is just all that geometry. Ferrari, they've been doing very well in the past few seasons. But, I mean, as he goes through the right-hander, he's going to go through the right-hander again. Going into the soft curve. This is his rookie season, but I mean, he's going through it. He's gonna go through it through the S's, and he's gonna go through the final corner. And geometry, I mean, he's taken the first position. He takes the victory, almost P3 today, but he wins the German Grand Prix. Absolutely crazy, man. And Bistava finishes second. Tsukimaki, after great efforts, takes P3. T-Buck going P4 after an amazing fight with Fish.